Hi, welcome to Danmark Auto. My name is Dan Mark, and this will be a short review of a supplement that I've started taking within the last 10 days. I wish I had started recording this little video series sooner so I could provide in the instant, how I was feeling before I started taking it to kind of where I am now. But I figure now is better than never. When I started looking online for reviews of this, so Status, it's done by Blue Star. I couldn't find a lot. There was, I think, 2 YouTube videos where people talked about the ingredients and what each ingredient did for you. But nothing really of somebody saying, hey, I've taken this and this is what I experienced. Everything that was like that, I think, was on their website. It was just verbal reviews of what they felt or thought or kind of what they experienced with this. So hopefully this review helps somebody. I just want to provide a little bit of insight into kind of how I was before I started taking it and what I am experiencing right now. So prior to 10 days ago, I was very sluggish, a lot of fatigue, brain fog, no desire to be physically active, not very organized, and I felt it was frustrating and difficult to carry on a conversation with somebody, for example. And I think that was driven by, the brain fog and just general fatigue and not feeling well. And I think a lot of people share, or a lot of males around my age probably have the same problem, right? We have big responsibilities. We have families we got to take care of, bills we got to pay. And we got the weight of the world on our shoulders. So, I started taking this on a whim. I couldn't find a lot of good reviews, but I figured, why not take a shot? And I've tried other ones before, haven't had any kind of results like this one. But yeah, I guess I'll start talking through kind of how I feel now. The brain fog is almost completely gone. I would say within a few days of taking this supplement, my brain fog started to lift. And with that, I have been able to carry on conversations a lot better, right? And I couldn't imagine trying to make this recording like I am right now, the way I used to be, right? I am stumbling through it a little bit, but hey, this is the first video I've ever recorded of myself and intend to post it online. So the next thing I noticed was the energy levels. I started sleeping really well. Like I'd fall asleep faster, which is never happened. I would take hours to fall asleep, and I sleep through the night and I wake up feeling refreshed. And I can relate that feeling to back when I was younger and you wake up on a summer day after you slept in and you just feel great. That's how I feel. I felt like that for like the last 7 days. And getting out of bed earlier when I just want to lay in bed, as long as I could, prior to starting to take this. And with that, I started to get motivated. I've been on the treadmill every day for 30 minutes for probably, again, about the last 7 days once things really started to get moving. And I haven't been on the treadmill like that for probably over 2 years. I've purchased a Smith machine and, again, been using that. I got it on the weekend every day, and I haven't touched a weight machine of any kind in many, many years, like probably 5 years. And I'm the kind of guy that I have a gym membership, but I don't go. And I finally feel the motivation to go. And it's because I think I'm finally getting that rest that I need. And I have that energy finally. My relationships with my kids and my wife, while they weren't bad, they're much better now in the last few days than they've been in a long time, because I have the patience and the energy to spend time with them. And little kids, I have a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old. They're gonna do stuff, right, that would frustrate the average person, and it doesn't really bother me that much anymore, because I'm able to reflect that, yeah, they're young and they don't know any better and they're learning. I've been able to kind of reflect on my current way of living, right? That I have lots of shoes and I have lots of coats and I have lots of shirts and I have lots of pants, and you don't need them, right? we hold on to clothes that don't fit us, or clothes that don't look quite right on us. And having this clarity, I was able to just go through all that stuff and actually donate a significant amount of it, and that's a weight off my shoulders. So I don't want to ramble on too much, but I just wanted to provide a bit of insight into how this has helped me. And that really comes back to my energy levels, my brain fog and mental clarity, and really my overall drive to change my day to day has vastly improved on the supplement. So while I wasn't able to start making videos on day one or prior to day one, I do intend to post videos over the next few weeks of how things are progressing. This is, again, the only supplement that I've ever taken that really I've actually experienced some positive changes in my life. So I hope this helps somebody. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video.